A tricky week for many parents across the country. Some pupils in grades R, 6 and 11 returned to school.
Well, of course, at one school in Limpopo, matric pupils had to be moved out of their Waterval High School due to poor toilet facilities, and the governing body there moved them to a nearby primary school. But it's not clear if whether the school has the capacity to accommodate the matrics as well as returning pupils. Our reporter, is in Elim, this in the Limpopo province, to find out more and joins us now. Good afternoon to you, colleague. I mean, so the toilets there are still an issue within the province of Limpopo. Is that what you're seeing?
Absolutely, colleagues. So good afternoon, Tumelo and Tulas. We do understand that this particular school, Waterval High School, as you mentioned in that intro, that they had to move the grade 12s to a nearby primary school. And you would know that grade 6 and grade 11 learners were expected back in the classroom this week, but that is not the case at this particular high school. Of course, the issue of toilets is still a big one for this particular school. They are saying that they do not have the right kind of toilets for learners to actually be part of the school. And when we were inside the premises earlier, we could see that they were actually busy building new toilets while renovating the older ones that they had, and then building new ones as well so that learners can actually return back to the school. Parents have decided that there will be no teaching or learning until the right toilets and until there are actually toilets for the learners here in the school.
Sure. And we have background and context, Sekhoin, as far as the situation with sanitation at schools in that province. And we learned some of these lessons in rather tragic ways over the last few years. So what are officials saying? Any word from the Provincial Education Department?
Well, Tulas, you are very right that we do have the background when it comes to Limpopo. You have situations where children have actually died in pit latrines because the department not delivering on their services. We do understand that the department did promise this particular school the delivery of toilets, and word that we are now getting from the Department of Education in the province is that there were apparently toilets that were delivered, but they were not to the satisfaction of parents, and that is why there's now no teaching or learning. However, the department saying to us, this is of course Didi Malo, the spokesperson, saying to us that they are in consultation with the school to try and get as much teaching and learning done as possible at this particular school.
So what does that mean then, Sekho? Is there still no schooling at Waterval at this stage? And if so, I mean, how long will this last for?
Oh, Tumelo, it is absolutely quiet here. You know, usually at schools you would get in a buzz of children just playing around or just walking around, going from class to class, but it is very quiet at the school. Even this morning when we came in, I was informed by the SGB that there is no learning that is taking place. They are saying that this will go on until those toilets have actually been completely fixed and renovated and actually built. So until that happens, there will be no teaching or learning at the school, but we do understand that they are trying to get them some form of teaching while they are at home.
All right, that is eNCA's Sekhoa live for us in Elim in Limpopo with an update on that schooling situation and the intersection between the education needs of those young people and the reality on the ground of sanitation problems that province continues to experience.